there's like I said earlier, there's some examples of your before and after images on our website. One that comes to mind is the one in Luxor in Egypt, and I think I just want to comment more than ask a question. Is that in fact the texture, or I'm sort of at a loss for words, but if you can envision a desert satellite image. What are you going to see? A lot of sand, and maybe a few man-made features, but especially in that area, as you get further away from the Nile, there's less agriculture. There's just basically, like I said, sand and road features. But what I saw in the imagery is just that the enhancement of the other features. So the things that the eye wouldn't be able to discern, you guys were able to, I guess, highlight. Maybe I can ask you a question that just comes to mind. How would that type of enhancement apply specifically in the archaeological space? What would you be able to see that would help you as an archaeologist?
Well, it's an interesting question simply because there are a lot more people rolling and roving the earth now, literally from their armchair, simply thanks to Google, and also more now Sentinel-2 imagery being made available free of charge. So people can literally travel the world and do these armchair research and armchair archaeology. So what we're doing is really, if you imagine, for instance, like the movie Jurassic Park, and imagine archaeologists on their knees at a dig site, and they've got a brush, they're lightly brushing or lightly dusting surfaces to see if they can, see any indication of, bones or anything else, protrusions, and etc. That's what we're able to offer to those armchair archaeologists, that remote light dusting of the surface, thereby revealing features which ordinarily, if you were to look at the same spot, you wouldn't see. So we basically remove that light covering, and whatever is there that can be seen by the removal or as a result of the removal of the light dusting, we make very visible. And rather than talking about it, I would just invite people to just have a look themselves and see, because seeing is believing, as they say. I can tell you all kinds of things you can see, or at least have a guess, but when you see it, and hopefully when you try through the Sword Earth platform, you'll be able to hopefully get convinced about the possibilities.